What's up, everybody? Nagato Pein here. Today I'm going to be doing a quick Zulrah guide with no prayer. The account I'm going to be using is my max gmauler with 99 range, 99 magic, and 99 hit points for the item setup. We're going to have the imbued God Cape, full elders, cult necklace, dragon arrows, mage's book, ring of suffering eye, wizard boots, tormented bracelet, and the trident of the swamp. And for the range switch, I'm going to be having the dark bow and the necklace of anguish. If you don't have funds, a lot of these items can be downgraded, but two items I would say you definitely need are going to be the dark bow and the trident of the swamp. One item that's also going to help a lot is the imbued heart, because with the trident of the swamp, it'll raise your magic max hit. So that's going to help a lot. So let's hop right into it. So obviously green form is the ranger, red form is melee, and blue form is the mage. But this doesn't really matter because you're going to be trying to take as little hits as possible. You're going to be either tanking or safe spotting a lot of these waves. So Zulrah has 4 possible phases: Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, and Delta. Every phase is going to start the same, which is the green poison phase in the center. Alpha and Bravo, the second wave, will be a red melee in the center. Charlie will be a green ranger on the left, and Delta will be a blue major on the left. This is a little guide, a little map that I use myself, so obviously the quality is not great. The 3 means that you're going to safe spot the first 3 seconds, and then you're allowed to attack it. The B means you can attack it in the beginning. The P means a poison phase, which is basically it's not going to attack you throughout the whole phase. And then PB for Charlie just means that it's poison and you can attack it the whole time. So the first phase we're going to go over is the alpha phase. So this is one of the easier phases. First thing you want to do is when you go in, you want to drop a food if you don't have an extra inventory slot. And then it's going to be the poison in the middle. So you're going to get 5 free hits without it attacking you. And every phase is going to start off like this. Now next is where we'll determine which phase it'll be. So it's the red in the middle, so it's either going to be Alpha or Bravo. So you're going to get 4 hits, and then it's going to go into a range for both Alpha and Bravo. So for the Ranger, you want to wait 2 seconds, have your Dark Bow spec ready, and then attack it. And then herp it and run to the other side. So Alpha is going to spawn at the top, so now we know that it's Alpha phase. So you're going to wait 3 seconds, and then you can attack it. Next stage is going to be a melee in the middle, so we can just sit right here. So you get 4 hits. Now keep in mind, after this one, it's going to be a major on the right side, which is your side. So you're going to want to hurry up and run to this other side after your 4th hit. Once you see the poison disappearing, that's your cue. Then you're going to wait 3 seconds, and then it's going to spawn into a poison at the top, which you can attack the whole time. So it's just going to throw poison and spawn minions. Don't worry about the minions, because if you have your recoil or your ring of suffering, then it'll take care of that. After that, it's going to be another major. So you're going to wait 3 seconds, and then you can attack it with the dark bow. So depending on your timing, if you time it right, you can actually get 3 dark bow hits in. We'll see if I did it right this time. But even if you get 2, it's fine. And then it's going to be a hybrid phase, so you're going to want to tank this whole entire wave. So after about 5 seconds, it's going to start spewing poison. Boom, right there. And then it's going to go into red in the middle. So again, with red in the middle, you're going to get 4 hits. And after this is the end of the phase. So it's going to go into a poison in the middle. So poison in the middle, for the first 3 seconds, you always want to start off at a safe spot. You're going to wait 3 seconds, and then attack it. And now you're going to get 4 hits. So after this, it's going to be a new wave. So a random wave is going to spawn. Most of the time, it's going to be the same exact wave, but we'll see. So it's red in the middle, so it's either Alpha or Bravo again. But it could have been any wave. So we know it's Alpha or Bravo, so it's going to be a blue again. Wait 2 seconds, then attack it. So this would have been a Bravo phase, but I think it's dead. Yep, it's dead. So next phase is Bravo phase. I'm just going to throw this in as step 4, which is poison on the left, because if I was corrupted, so sorry for the inconvenience. So So you got poison on the left. It's not going to attack you. So you're going to get like 7 hits in. Steps 1 through 3 are the exact same as step alpha. So you just copy that and you'll be good. Next is going to be major at the top. So you're already in a safe spot, which is 2 squares below. 3 seconds, you attack it. And for this one, you're going to get 3 dark bow hits in. And you can stay on this side because the next one is going to be right in the middle. So you're going to get your 4 hits in. And then the next phase is going to be a ranger on the left. Now the ranger on the left is going to spawn for 3 seconds. Sometimes if you time it right, you can actually get a hit in before it'll despawn. But after that, you're going to stay in the same spot because it's major up top again. 3 seconds. Attack it again. Then you're going to run to the other side. After this is going to be the hybrid. So you're going to want to tank for 5 seconds. Next is going to be the end of the phase, which is red in the middle. And then after that red in the middle, it's going to be a phase restart. So poison in the middle. So 4 hits, and then run up to the top. Poison in the middle, but it's aggressive at first, so you want to wait 3 seconds. After 3 seconds, attack. Now you're going to get 4 hits in, and it's going to be the start of a brand new wave. So hopefully we get Bravo again, but it's not always the case. Yep, so this is wave Charlie. So you're going to hurry up and run over to the other side. And then after 3 seconds, you can attack it again. Next is going to be red in the middle, but it's going to poison everything on the left side. So you want to run to this tile. So after those 5 hits, you would have been able to get your 4 hits, but that's the end of the wave. Next is Charlie phase. So I'm going to throw this on there right at step 2, which is right after the poison in the middle. So when you see Charlie, you want to hurry up and run to the other side as fast as you can, because you're going to take hits no matter what. Then once you get there, you wait 3 seconds. And then you can be able to attack it. You can get either 2 to 3 hits in, depending on your timing. Next is going to be a red in the middle. So it's going to poison everything on the left side. And then it's going to go to your normal 4 hits. So you'll get 8 to 9 hits in total. After this is going to be a major on your side, so you want to hurry up and run up to the other side after your last hit. Next is ranger up top. Wait 3 seconds. You can get a hit in if you wait exactly 3 seconds. It'll look like it's going to attack, but it's not. Next is going to be blue on the left, so run to the other side. And then after 3 seconds, it's going to be poison in the middle, so you're safe. Next is going to be a ranger on your side, so this is a phase where you want to tank. And then next is going to be a major in the middle after 3 seconds. And after 3 seconds, you can attack it. So you want to get ready to run to the right side, because your next phase is going to be a jab phase on the left. So then you're going to want to wait 5 seconds. And your next stage is going to be a poison, but blue. So don't let that throw you off. So you'll get 2 hits in. And then it's going to go back to the start of another phase, so poison in the middle. So you're going to want to wait 3 seconds. attack it, then you get 4 hits in, and it's going to be a new wave, but most likely it's going to be Charlie, so you want to be careful. So we looked out, and it's Delta phase, so it's going to be a blue on the left, and it should be dead. And there we go. So the next wave is going to be Delta phase. Charlie's definitely the hardest, but Delta is a close second because you're going to spend a lot of time tanking in the poison. DCing. There we go. So poison in the middle should get 5 hits, unless the DC made me lose a hit. So blue phase, so you get 2 range hits in if you time it right. So you're going to want to attack it, and then run near this pillar, and attack it again and run behind the pillar. If you wait, if there are a few ticks too slow, it's going to get a hit in on you. So next phase is going to be Ranger up top, and you're going to want to wait 3 seconds and attack it. This one's a little different. You get 2 hits in, and it's going to spawn into a mage at the right side, but this one is safe in the beginning. So you get 2 hits. Next is going to be a mage in the middle. It's going to poison at the end, so you want to get 4 hits in, but you want to start running to the other side after it does its last attack, because otherwise you'll take unnecessary damage from poison. And next is going to be a range on the left, and then it's going to be a poison up top. Well, I said poison, but minion spawn, same thing. It's not going to attack you back. Then you want to get ready to run to the other side, because it's going to be a major on the right. Playing it close. So the major on the right, after 3 seconds, you can attack it. So you get 2 hits in. And then don't get fooled, because this is going to be a ranger in the middle. So just stay out of the way. And then it's going to be a major in the middle. After 3 seconds, you can attack this major. 1, 2, 3, boom. And it's going to be Jad on the left. So 5 seconds. Oh, sorry, then poison in the middle. And you get 2 hits in, and then it's going to go to another poison in the middle. So this is the beginning of a new wave right here. 3 seconds, and then attack it. And it should be dead, yep. So I'm going to throw up the main image one more time just so you can see it again and give you a couple of tips and hints. So at the end of every stage, before Zulrah goes underwater, you can actually sneak in an attack in if you time it right, and he won't attack you. He'll do the animation as if he was attacking, but he actually won't get a hit in. And then also, let's say your RNG isn't that great, so you go through, say, the whole alpha phase, and then it starts off with Bravo phase again. If you make it to somewhere between 4 and 6, it's always random from what I see. Between 4 and 6, sometimes it'll go into a random stage that'll throw you completely off. Don't be alarmed. Just run behind one of the pillars and safe spot it, and then it'll reset to usually the previous stage. Sometimes it'll go up to, but you'll be able to see like a starting point. So once it spawns in the middle and it goes into like some random phase, it'll go into another phase that's a part of the wave, and that wave will start from that point. So say you're at phase 6, and it's a red in the middle, but for some reason it goes into a blue in the middle, it'll spawn some poison, and then after that blue in the middle, it'll go back down to wave 4 or something. That's all I got. I just wanted to keep this guide under 15 minutes just because I didn't feel like wasting a lot of time on it. But if you have any questions, you could feel free to PM me. My private chat is always open, and have a good day.